Well, that's me, Lucas Short, the little blonde-headed boy with the ball in his hands, learning the ways of the world and having crazy dreams like being the next John Calipari. Yes, I'm being serious, so you can go ahead and laugh, but hey, a boy's got a dream, right? Eventually, things got a little more realistic, and I decided that I might want to be an athletic trainer. Why? Because I'm very sports-minded, playing football, basketball, and running track in high school, so I wanted to be involved in the sports world. But then my freshman year, the doctor told me that I had developed too much elasticity in my shoulder, so whatever that means. I played quarterback those first 2 years of high school. If you can imagine that, a 5 foot 7 inch quarterback. Needless to say, we didn't win a lot of games, but back to my main point. Due to the too much elasticity that I had, I was not able to throw a football more than 10 or 15 yards without intense pain in my shoulder. So for a quarterback, that's not very good, and practice looks something like this. So my doctor referred me to a local PT with his own private practice. After a month of therapy going about 3 days a week, I was as good as new with no more pain, and the results were outstanding. Just take a look for yourself.
And Brady's going to throw deep down the right side for Gronkowski and a touchdown.
Okay, I'm obviously just kidding, but I guess you could say these results were a little more accurate.
How much you want to make a bet I can throw a football over the mountains? Yeah, if the coach would have put me in fourth quarter, we'd have been state champions, no doubt. No doubt in my mind. You better believe things would have been different. I'd have gone pro.
Okay, I'll get back to the story. A couple years later, I began to work as a tech at my local hospital with inpatient and outpatient opportunities. This is when I truly knew that I wanted to be a physical therapist. I would be able to work with patients on a day-to-day basis, and I knew that once I got out of school, every patient that walked into my clinic would challenge me to be the best that I could possibly be. And I could also work in the wonderful world of sports, so it was a win-win. Eventually, the application process began, and I knew that WKU was at the top of my list, but then the interview day came. They completely won me over with their beautiful facility and a great faculty and staff that were very personable. I just got the vibe from them all that they truly cared about the program and the students that were going to be a part of it. And that's when I knew WKU was where I was going to spend my next 3 years. So far, I've met 29 other great students who are going to be great physical therapists someday, and I cannot wait to see what the future holds for us.